Hi, Sid here. In this short video I'm going to explain and completely demystify, I hope, the issue of blurring and or juddering when you're panning the video camera. It's a source of confusion for a lot of videographers, so I'm going to make it very clear. Here's a sample shot of panning the camera out in my backyard. And now here's the same shot again. So the first one, you notice it's very blurry. And the second one, here it is again, you'll notice that it's a series of very sharp images, but it's juddery. Now, it's not rocket science. Video is a series of still frames. And the thing that really determines how the panned shot is going to finish up looking is the shutter speed versus the frame rate. It's that simple. So, in that first shot, in fact all these shots I'm shooting at 25 frames per second. In that first one, the shutter speed is a 25th of a second. So in other words, there is no shutter operating. Each frame is fully open. So each frame begins exactly where the last one left off. So any motion blur is continuous. It's not like a series of still shots at all. In that second example, I've gone right up to a very fast shutter speed. And instead of now having any motion blur, it's a series of very sharp still images. And that's what gives you the juddering effect. It's pretty simple. And what can you do about this? Well, there is no way out of it. It's just so many frames a second. And if you're moving the camera fast enough, then you're going to get that series of shots. You might think, well, what about the human eye? You know, surely I can make my video look exactly what I see when I scan the horizon with my eye. Well, guess what? I'm going to scan the horizon, and I'm going to, hopefully, when I zoom this in later, you'll be able to see what my eyes are actually doing. Now I'm going to try that again, following my finger. Now, the difference there was, when I'm following my finger, my eyes are moving smoothly. When I'm not, when I'm just trying to scan it like that, my eyes are actually moving in a series of short jerks. The human brain doesn't like blur. And so it won't allow you to just smoothly scan as if you were panning the camera. You can't do it. It makes your eye stop in a series of spots, and so your brain is actually taking a series of still photos, if you like, still snapshots of the scene, and then it sort of puts it all together in what you think is a smooth, tracked motion. Doesn't work that way. So, what's the answer to panning to avoid the blurring and or juddering? The answer is don't do it. Or, if you have to do it so slowly that the effect is minimal. It's as simple as that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like it and subscribe.